the beauty dish. Today I am going to show you 2 of the easiest beauty DIYs you will ever learn. This I guarantee. I have no proof, but in my heart I believe it to be true. So I absolutely hate DIY. Okay, hate is a strong word. I dislike DIY things. I don't really know why. There's no good reason for it, you know, but the thought of mixing up my own face mask with food, I don't know. And I've even tried it. To me, it's difficult. To me, finding a recipe on the internet like that, I feel like I don't know that I can trust it. It's just not my natural inclination. And if you do love that stuff, if you just, if it's just nothing to you and it's so easy for you, and I love you, I admire you so much, and I wish I were like you, but I don't, and I'm not. But I realized I have 2 DIYs that I find so valuable and so useful and that I love to do, because I've made them incredibly simple and because I know that they work. So I'm going to tell you what those are right now. Okay, the first of the 2 easiest beauty DIYs in the whole world is a lip scrub. You do not have to pay for a lip scrub ever again because you have one in your kitchen, okay? You can use honey and just plain old sugar. Looks like I need some more sugar, but that is all it takes. So what I do is I go into the kitchen, I'm standing next to the sink, and I take, I don't know, maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon of honey. I mean, you need very little. So maybe like that. And now this is going to be super difficult. So now I just put it in my palm. If I forget to take the sugar first, and I've already like soiled the spoon, I can just do that. So that's maybe like 1/8 of a teaspoon of sugar. So a super small amount. There it is. And I just mix it up with my finger. Now this is where you have to resist the urge to eat it because honey is delicious. And I just happen to have raw honey right now. It doesn't have to be raw honey. It can be like the little, stuff in the little Bear squeezy bottle. But it's just going to look like that. You don't even have to mix it up that much. And then just start packing it onto your lips and massaging it in. So I do that for maybe, I don't know, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. It depends. Sometimes I just like stand there, going nice and slow. But do it really gently. You obviously don't want to scrub your lips raw, but honey is so great because it's a humectant, so that means it draws in moisture from the air, and once you rinse it off, it leaves your lips feeling kind of soft and moisturized and not, all scrubbed and raw. So I think it's great. I think this is, I don't know, equivalent to or better than any lip scrub you can buy, and it totally just does the job, and you have it at home already, most likely. The second easiest DIY in the world is a coconut oil deep treatment for your hair. And the reason you want to use coconut oil on your hair, in case you haven't heard already, I mean, this is not a shocking new thing. A lot of you may know this one already, but coconut oil, because of its molecular structure, and I can't explain it in any more depth than that, but because of its structure, it's different than other fats. Than other like butters, like let's say shea butter or other oils. They're all a little bit different. And coconut oil, because of its structure, can actually penetrate the hair shaft. It can get into the cuticles. It can be absorbed by the hair and affected for the better. It can moisturize it. So this is all about moisture. And if you have curly hair, especially curly hair needs moisture, but any hair type, you need moisture periodically, whether it's once a week or once a month. You can do this and it will make such a difference in your hair. So this is a pre-shampoo treatment, so you want to do it before you shampoo when your hair is dry. So I do my hair in the morning. Let's say I get home from the gym, and I will straight away, I'll put on the coconut oil, and then I'll have breakfast, and about an hour later I will be getting in the shower, and I'll just wash my hair just like normal, and I'll condition it too, and that's just because I kind of need conditioner for detangling after I shampoo, but I'll use a lighter conditioner instead of some of the more heavy-duty stuff I have, because the coconut oil does such a great job of conditioning. And you will totally notice that your hair is just softer and shinier and just feels more hydrated. So this is how I do it. This is the 365 brand from Whole Foods. It is organic, but it's also a refined coconut oil. And a lot of people will tell you you must use those virgin coconut oils. The thing is, they're 2 or 3 times as expensive as this stuff. And the reason I don't care if I'm using the finest virgin coconut oil is because I'm only putting it on the ends or lengths of my hair. I don't use it as a scalp treatment. Now, if I was going to use it as a scalp treatment, I think I would get the higher quality product. I don't know that it's necessary, but I probably would do it just because I want the best if it's going to be absorbed into my scalp. But this is touching your dead hair. It does not matter if it's refined. It's totally fine, so you might as well save a few dollars. But it still does a great job of moisturizing. So I don't need to open this up. So all I do is I take a tablespoon or less. If I want to put it on most of my hair, I need about a tablespoon. I will scoop it out. My coconut oil is usually still fairly solid, even on a warm day, but I'll scoop it out. I'll put it into my microwave-safe bowl like this. I will microwave it. On a warm day, it only takes about 30 seconds. If it's winter, it'll take 45 seconds to a minute. And I will run upstairs to the bathroom, and I will stand there at the sink, and I'll just kind of take half of my hair and just kind of dip my ends into the oil, and with my hands then sort of work the coconut oil up the hair shaft. And the reason I heat it up is because the hotter, if something's hotter, it will penetrate into your hair faster and more easily. So the heat helps for that, and it just feels really nice. You know, think of the old school VO5 hot oil treatment. It's almost like you can feel it working, and just be careful that you don't make it too hot. I mean, you can obviously test it and find out. I don't think any of you are going to go, I don't know, boil your coconut oil in the microwave, but, you know, be cautious. So I do that, and then I just gather it up on top of my head, secure it with a little butterfly clip, and go about my business for about an hour. You don't have to sleep in coconut oil. That's something I hear a lot. It's like you have to wear it overnight, and at first that intimidated me to do it. It's not true at all. I mean, you can, but I even question whether you're getting any more benefit from keeping it on for 8 to 10 hours than you are from 30 minutes or an hour. And I think 30 minutes would be totally sufficient too, if that's all the time you have. Certainly while the coconut oil is in your hair is being protected, but is it being any more hydrated over the course of 10 hours? I don't have any scientific evidence on that, but I don't believe it is. So don't feel like you have to sleep on it and have, you know, a plastic situation on your head and your pillows all greasy. Don't even worry about it. Do it for half an hour if that is all you have. Then go ahead, shampoo your hair like normal, and you should totally notice shinier, softer hair. And last thing for this video, I said in my last video that I would be getting fills on my eyelash extensions, which I did this morning, and I would like make sure to point that out. So hold on a second and let me see the ones that have sort of gotten a little twisted, and she just adds more, and there we go. I have no makeup on my eyes. I have bottom lash mascara on, and I have concealer on under my eyes. But that is all. And so yeah, with my lash extensions on, I feel like I don't even need eye makeup, which is really fun, especially in the summertime, or especially if you're going to go away on vacation and you don't want to take the time to put on makeup. It's great. So that's the lash update. Thank you for watching the easiest DIYs in the world. Let me know if you agree with that or not, and have a wonderful day.